Hi, Unlispace kids! Today, let's learn how to tell the difference between singular nouns and plural nouns. Let's go! Look around our school. What do you see? Aside from things, who else do you see? Do you know the different places in our school? Will you please name them? Do you have pets at home? What are your pets? Do you celebrate your birthday? Aside from birthday, what else do you celebrate? What do we call dogs, cats, and chickens? How about Mother's Day, New Year? In one word, what do we call them? They are all names. Do you know what do we call these names? We call them nouns. What are nouns? This time, we will study numbers of nouns. We call them singular and plural nouns. We will know the difference between singular noun and plural noun. Bag is the singular noun, while bags is the plural noun. Church is the singular noun, while churches is the plural noun. Child is the singular noun, while children is the plural noun. How many bag is there? How many churches are there? How many child is there? Bag, church, and child are examples of singular. What does singular noun mean? A singular noun means only one person, place, animal, or thing. Example, bag, church, cat, child. What does plural noun mean? A plural noun means more than one person, place, animal, or thing. Example, bags, churches, cats, children. Bags, churches, and children are examples of plural nouns. To make nouns plural, we usually follow this. Just add s, cat, cats. Add es for special endings like ch or sh. Church, churches. Some change completely. They're irregular nouns. Child, children. Let's read this story titled Rovi Ann's Birthday, written by Glovic R. Bustamante. After reading, get ready to answer the questions that follow. Let's begin! Rovi Ann is very excited because it is her birthday. The Rilleras family will celebrate it on the beach. Mother wakes up early to buy the things needed for cooking food that they will bring to the beach. She goes to the market early to buy fish, fruits, and vegetables. She also goes to the market to buy the things she needs in cooking. When she returns home, she cooks the food to be brought to the beach. Rovi Ann prepares the spoons, forks, and knives. She also prepares the glasses, plates, and saucers in one container. She also prepares vegetables like bananas, watermelon, and mangoes in another container. Everything is ready and everybody is excited to go to the beach. They even bring their pet dog Blackie with them. Let's answer the first question. Who will go to the beach? Can you remember who's going on the trip? Where will Rillera's family go? What are the things that they will bring to the beach? Aside from the things that they will bring, what else do they bring with them? What occasion are they going to celebrate in the beach? Let's look at these words. Person, Rosa, mother, Rillera family. Place, beach, market. Things, spoons, forks, knives, glasses, plates, saucers, bananas, mangoes, watermelon, table napkins. Animal, dog, Blackie. Event, birthday. Now, what do all these words have in common? They are all names. Names of people, places, things, animals, and events. In one word, we call them nouns. What is a noun? A noun is a word that names a person, place, thing, animal, or event. Let's look at the table of nouns. In the first column, we see words like mother, market, container, dog. These are called singular nouns. They refer to only one person, place, or thing. Now, in the second column, we see mothers, markets, containers, dogs. These are called plural nouns. They refer to more than one. In that table, how do nouns form their plural? Most of the nouns in the table form their plural by simply adding s to the end of the singular noun. Mother, mothers. Market, markets. This is the most common way to make a noun plural. Let's read story number 2. Ina loves to write a story. She writes about fairy and elf. She wrote a story about a boy who ate loaf of bread because he wanted to grow big and touch the sky. She also wrote a story about a girl who got lost in the forest while picking some wild berries. But what she loves most in her story is about two ladies who quarreled with their babies. There is a good lesson to be learned in this story. Let's look at these words and how they change when we make them plural. That means more than one. Fairy becomes fairies. Story becomes stories. Elf becomes elves. Loaf becomes loaves. Do we just add s like we usually do? Not this time. These nouns follow some special rules. Let me show you how. First, for words like fairy and story, they end with a consonant plus Y. We change the Y to I and add ES. That's why fairy becomes fairies and story becomes stories. Now look at elf and loaf. They end in F. We change the F to V, then add ES. So elf becomes elves and loaf becomes loaves. Isn't that cool? Some nouns need special spelling changes when we make them plural. Always watch out for endings like Y and F. Let's read the text. Andrew is a clean child. He takes a bath every morning. He brushes his teeth every after meal. He washes his face and feet before going to bed. Now look closely. What are the underlined words? Yes, those are all nouns. They name a person and parts of the body or things we use every day. Study Table 3. Look at these words. Child, children. Foot, feet. Foot, feet. These are examples of irregular nouns. They don't just add S or ES. Instead, the word completely changes when it becomes plural. Nouns are names of persons, places, things, animals, and events. Regular nouns form their plural by adding S or ES. Example, egg, eggs. Nouns ending in S, SS, SH, CH, Z forms their plural by adding ES. Example, class, classes. Some nouns ending in O form their plural by adding ES. Example, tomato, tomatoes. However, most nouns that end in O form their plural by adding S only. Example, radio, radios. Group activity time! Group 1. This activity is for you. Look around the classroom. What things do you see? Write 5 of them, like chair, blackboard, eraser, and tell if it's singular or plural. Group 2. It's your turn. Look at each word. Is it naming just one or more than one? Write whether it's a singular noun or a plural noun. Group 3. Read each sentence and look for the noun or naming word. Then decide, is it talking about one thing, singular, or more than one, plural? Write your answer like in the example. Let's answer these questions to help us understand how nouns work. What do we call the names of person, places, things, and events? That's a singular noun. It means just one. How about if there is more than one? That's called a plural noun. It means more than one. Now, let's talk about how nouns change in their plural form. How do most nouns form their plural? We simply add S or ES. Examples, bag, bags, church, churches. If a noun ends in O, how do we form its plural? Most of the time, we add ES. Example, mango, mangoes. What about words ending in Y? If there's a consonant before the Y, change Y to I and add ES. Example, story, stories. How do we form the plural of nouns ending in F or FE? Change the F or FE to V, then add ES. Example, loaf, loaves, knife, knives. But what about irregular nouns? Irregular nouns don't follow the usual rules. They change completely. Examples, child, children, mouse, mice. So always remember, some nouns are regular. Just add S or ES. Some nouns are irregular. We need to memorize their changes. Now, it's time for your evaluation. Read each sentence carefully, then look at the underlined word. Your task is to write its plural form. That means change it to more than one. Assignment: write 5 sentences using singular nouns and 5 sentences using plural nouns.
Kung nagustuhan ninyo ang videong ito, huwag kalimutang mag-like, mag-subscribe, at i-share ito sa inyong mga kaibigan. Kita-kits ulit sa